Shalom. Call Hello Yahawah, Bahashem YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Rakahakradash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who I continue to learn this 100% truth. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face. Shalom to the elder bishops, the elders, prophets, and teachers and evangelists of Great Millstone, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Barakatham. Shalom to the Akim and Aqua, who also subscribe to the men of Great Millstone and learn this truth. Shalom to the Akim on the highways and byways doing his work. And last but not least, the elect. And I'm back again with another video. And this one is a reminder video. I know I've touched on this and done a couple of lessons about it. But, repetition is the father of all skills, Elder Apostle Gabar teaches us. And that's what I'm trying to achieve, is becoming a scholar and a master of understanding and teaching these scriptures. I'm nowhere close, but that's what my ultimate goal is to do the work of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. And pray that YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, son YAHAWASHI says, job well done. Abarakazah. So, real quick, man, I'm not going to make this long. Just, this is about fearing YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. You know what I mean? We're definitely in the last days. If you didn't understand that, or you don't know, but I believe majority of the world understands that. And in these last days, there's going to be a lot of things that's happening, and it's happening. A lot of prophecies are passing and happening, and it's going down so fast and so much that it's hard to even keep up. Just like the lessons that Great Millstone put out every day. There's so many edifying lessons that's going out. You have to almost like pick and choose, because there's so much time in the day that you can, get all this this wisdom into you. You know what I mean? So, along with everything else you got to do throughout your day and however, but so much. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Barakatham to all of those men too, who are very diligent and sincere about putting this work out. I appreciate you very much. 2 Corinthians 7:1. Having therefore these promises, dearly beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of the flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness and fearing of the Most High. That is very important. There's nothing else that you should be trying to achieve in this world than to serve and fear Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI. And unfortunately, it's just Jake who just think that they can go around in the world doing what they want to do, and it's supposed to be all good. Sirach 1:12, and it reads, the fear of Yahawah maketh a merry heart, and giveth joy and gladness in a long life. Whoso feareth Yahawah, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death. That's heavy. That is very heavy, man, because we're coming into that time that YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI is about to start passing out mass judgment for mass deaths. A lot of people, it's about to get real scarce out here, and he's going to use Esau to do a lot of this work. The scriptures tell you in Revelation how the pale horse was here to give death. Sirach 2:15. And I'm gonna start at 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when Yahawah shall visit you? They that fear Yahawah will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. And what is love? Practicing and doing the laws, statutes, and commandments that YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI has given to us. That's how we know that these other nations, or preferably Esau, is not the people of the book, or not the people of YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. Because you do nothing that he tells you to do. You do everything that you want to do. Here's a scripture right here. Sirach 19 and 24. Let's start at 23. There is a wickedness in the same, and abomination, and there is a fool wanting in wisdom. He that hath small understanding and feareth the Most High is better than one that hath much wisdom and transgresseth the law of the Most High. It's just that simple, man. I didn't say anything that, was mind-boggling for you. If you got a brain you should be able to use. Is self-explanatory. That doing this work is important. But going against YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI and not doing this work when you know that you're supposed to be doing it is death, suicide, spiritually and physically. The scriptures tell us to, YAHAWASHI says you should fear him that can kill the body and the soul, not just the body. Sirach 34 and 13. The spirit of those that fear Yahweh shall live, for their hope is in him that saveth them. That's right. They say all my eggs are in one basket. It's either this or there's nothing else. And there's nothing else I'd rather be doing than this. So YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, I know YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI is going to do exactly what he said he's going to do with the scriptures. I just pray and hope that I'm a part of that part of the prophecy, to be on that the receiving end of being the hopeful elect, being the first fruits. Luke 12 and 5. But I will forewarn you whom ye shall fear. Fear him which after have had killed have power to cast into hell. Yea, I say unto you, fear him. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 farthings, and not one of them is forgotten before the Most High? So even if the Most High deals with the smallest details, he still has if the Most High deal with the smallest details like that, then just imagine what he would do for you. Matthew 10 and 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. I started again. It's YAHAWASHI speaking. Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And I just quoted that scripture just to give it to you. Proverbs 8 and 13. And I'm just keeping it moving, man. Just keeping it simple. Just keeping it real simple. Proverbs 8 and 13. The fear of Yahweh is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, in the evil way, in the forward mouth do I hate. Go up one. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 10, Proverbs 8 and 10. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. Wisdom dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge of witty inventions. Like I said, I didn't want to make this long. Just wanted to kind of speak about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a reminder, as I was saying. It's a reminder. Psalms 34 and 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him, and delivereth them. That's right. I fear YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. And yeah, in his flesh and blood I do go off. But the thing is that I'm praying to YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI with sincerity, that he can continue to work on me and fix me. That I can strive to be as best as I can before YAHAWASHI returns. Hopefully to be part of that hopeful elect. Psalms 96 and 4. For Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. One more scripture. That was it, but I had one more scripture. Psalms 111 and 10. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. I would rock desire you are edified with that quick lesson. I'm going to say, Call Yahawah, Bahashem YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Shalom and salutations again and double honors to the elder apostles on down of Great Millstone who are continuing on this truth. And shalom to the elect. Shalom.